Hello, Crystal here, and welcome to a new episode of TekTopia. It's been several Minecraft days since my last clip. I have been exploring and mining and breeding animals and just doing, Minecraft stuff. Some of my villagers aren't very happy. Our miner isn't very happy. As you can see, poor Mecklin is very sad. Himself is sort of dragging his feet, and I'm very sorry for himself. And if you look at him, his happiness is actually at 0. Now, that's not a good thing, because obviously we want our villagers to be happy, and it could be a number of reasons why he's unhappy. I think miners are more unhappy than other villagers anyway, from what I've noticed. But if we look at some of these, she's okay, but I think Tanika is also very unhappy. He seems alright. Garvin is fine. 63. So I'm not sure why they're unhappy. Could be a number of things, like I said. Here's Dalen, he's our first villager, he's unhappy. 15. She's 23, so they're not as happy as they could be. One of the ways to help with the happiness is to provide entertainment for them. Now, today's plan, I'm actually going to build a library, and I'm going to build some more homes and hire some more villagers. And one of the villagers that can help other ones be happy is a bard. Bards will find a villager that's unhappy, and they'll play music for that villager, and that villager in theory gets happier. So there we go, we've gone to sleep. I don't know why he's standing in the field. It does keep happening, this. If I log out and log back in again, he'll... Actually, I'm going to do that now. He should... There we go. Yeah, well, go to bed then, mate. So yeah, I don't quite know why they're unhappy, but I know a couple of ways to help get them happier. Right, I'm going to go to bed because I'm going to get rid of the rain. Okay, so new morning, no rain. We're going to start building a library. Now, a library is a place where all the villagers can go and read, and reading helps some villagers get happier. So I'm going to build it here, and it's going to be facing that way, and I'm going to build it pretty much the same as the storage room. And then I'm upstairs in the storage room, but I'm thinking about putting a couple of home 2s in upstairs, or maybe a 4. I'm not sure how much space there is, but most likely 2 home 2s. So it will utilise the space. The villagers are quite capable of going upstairs, and that's what I plan to do. And I'm going to get it in here using the orange terracotta and dark oak and the cobblestone and the roof. Right, so the outside is mostly done. I need to put some bushes like that around the front. I need to put some lanterns. But it's mostly done. It's livable for the moment. Now the inside is obviously not done. I put the stairs up here. I'm going to put 2 home 4s in, I reckon. That's the amount. That's what can fit in here anyway. Now this is going to be a library. Now the villagers read books, and the books are on the bookshelves, of course. So I need to put bookshelves around. Now, they can only read bookshelves that are on the floor, like that. They can't read ones that are higher up. So any I put higher up are simply going to be decoration. So I'm going to start off by actually putting lanterns around the place because it's quite dark. Well, it will be. Put a couple there. Just so it's not really dark. I'll add more lanterns as well. So, bookshelves and chairs. And I think I picked up a table. So I've got a couple of oak tables. And I'm going to put the enchanting table down because although my current villagers can't use it, I will get a villager, an enchanter that can use it. So I'm going to put an enchanting setup over here that both myself and the villagers can use. I'm going to pop it in here. Now that won't be high enough. I've got nothing that I can enchant on me. Right, okay, so that is high enough. It's a level 30. So this is fine for enchanting. Right, let's decorate a bit, shall we? So, like I said, nobody can use that one, but it still makes it look nice. Pop a couple of chairs around. I might put a couple under here. With a chair or two. Again, we have to be careful about how many things we put on the floor, because once again it will make a difference to how happy the villagers are if they're overcrowded. So we don't want to go overboard with it. Actually, let's just put one in there. Right, unfortunately we've run out of bookcases. And let's put a couple of tables down with a chair. Do I have any trapdoors? No, it obviously needs a bit more decoration. I might try the whole. I might try and get a cauldron with a couple of leaf blocks to make kind of some plants. But while it's still dark, let us get a token for the library and see if it actually works. Right, I've got emeralds. So that'll be the architect. And library, 36. Now I know I'm going to get 2 home 4s, so I'm also going to get them. I'm going to get more emeralds apparently. That'll leave me 10. Right, I'm not going to get the other home 4 at the moment because I'm also going to have to get some villagers to go with this. So we'll get 2 more farmers. Lumberjack. Farmer. So we'll get 2 more farmers. We'll get a lumberjack. And I reckon we'll get a miner as well. Oh, what's the noise there? Library. Make sure this works. Yay, it works. So now, hopefully in the morning, I might go to bed in a minute to get rid of the rain. In the morning, hopefully we'll have villagers come out and do some reading. So we have a farmer trying very hard to get in, and we'll watch this farmer do some reading. And over, look, there we go. He's got level 7, he's level 17 intelligence. And every so often he will get happier. Obviously he didn't that time. He'll get every so often he'll get higher in his intelligence. And they'll get happier. Eventually. I say level 19 now. And Tanika just got a bit more intelligent. So she's a 16. She was a 15 a second ago. So coming to the library is part of their normal day. They'll just come in and they'll read and they'll get happier and they'll level up on their intelligence, and then he's off to work. There you go, level 17. She came in level 15. And that is the way our villagers can get more intelligent. Right, so I think we're more or less done in here. I've added a couple of plant pots with plants in. These kind of like decorative bush things. Got one over there as well. When I get more leather, I'll make some more bookcases. Probably just dot a couple more around here. I've already had another villager come in and have a visit, like this one. Oh, Natalie's back again. So yeah, so they're all coming in slowly. Now upstairs, I'm starting to work on our 2 homes. I'm going to make this one first. I'm not sure whether I really want to add more windows or not, because I think it's kind of windowless. I suppose I could add some paintings. That would be an option. Maybe one on here and one on here, maybe. Because if I add more windows, it'll make the building look a bit odd. So I'm going to put a home 2 here. Home 4, sorry, home 4 there. I've left this bit open because I do want a bit of window going on. But I think probably paintings might be a good idea. Right, so our home 4 is now done. I've got a bush for decoration, another table, plant pot with a sapling. It's time to put our token on. I'd prefer to have it on the right, but I don't have any options, so it's on the left. So we don't have any extra villagers. They all have a bed at the moment, so that's why 4 of them are empty. But what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to spawn in 2 children, because we haven't done that yet. Let's go for that one there, and we'll pick one of them ones. Now I'd much rather have a child and have a school to teach the child, because we're kind of stuck with whatever intelligence it has. But they can level up in using the library, so it's doable but not ideal. So first of all, Luca Cram and Nicola Casanova. So she's level 7. He is level 7 also. They're okay, that's reasonable. It's still a bit creepy seeing them without eyeballs, but there we go. So there's our 2 new villagers. In the morning they'll get up and they'll run around the village. If we get more nomads come in, I will probably actually use nomads as well. If we don't, I'll pop another couple of children in. As you can see, the children just run around and play all day. Attend school, play tag, read and library. So that's all they do at the moment. When they become older, we can assign a job to them. But for the moment, they'll just run around. Now, one thing to mention about intelligence. The farmer level, she's a level 8 farmer, but she's just increased her intelligence to level 8. When the farmer level gets close to the intelligence level, they slow down their levelling up. If she was a level 20, intelligence of 20 rather, she would increase to level 20 farmer very quickly. But because she's a low level here, this increases slowly. Excuse me. Right, she is now she's at level 10, she's a level 11 lumberjack. So they match each other. You'll never get a level 90 lumberjack with a level 20 intelligence. It just wouldn't happen. So this is a good way of getting their levels up. The higher the level, the better they are at doing their job. Which reminds me, so we've got, this is all the farmer's stuff. The wood's all in here. With things like wood and other items that my villagers produce, I can sell them to the trader for emeralds. It's really worth having lumberjacks and miners and other professions so I can sell the excess to the trader. Now my miner, if I get the right chest, has been really good. This is all my miner has produced. You can tell it's a village item because of the colour. Like non-village items are white, village items are green. So my miner has made 2 diamonds. Now that is probably from the druid. The druid most likely refreshed the ground and ended up with diamonds in there, same the gold and the lapis and the redstone. I mean that's 43 bits of iron, that's brilliant. But if you have a look at the mine still isn't very long. I mean that was 43 bits of iron. This isn't 43 blocks that this miner has mined. There is the druid coming down, refreshing and getting iron and coal and lapis and diamonds in there. So my level 18 miner is getting diamonds on my level 40. So they're really good for getting resources. And when I get enough of them, I can actually sell the diamonds to the trader for emeralds. I don't want to do that, certainly not at the moment, but that would be an option. But he's very unhappy. I'm going to have to get another miner and other things. So this chap here is the one we sell our village items to. So for 2 emeralds we can buy steak from him, or we can sell potatoes, carrots, wheat, oak wood, jungle wood, redstone, lapis, beetroot. So oak wood then. If I go and grab oak wood, we could sell them. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can do a maximum of 5 of each item each day. Because tomorrow he may be buying oak wood, but it'll be for one emerald a stack rather than for 4 or whatever it was. So the price gets worse. So here we go. Oak wood. So yeah, at the moment it's 4. Okay, so he's locked out. So next time he's buying oak wood, it'll be for 1 diamond, 1 emerald a stack rather than for 4. Okay, it looks like all of my villagers are quite unhappy, which is a bit sad. Right, so the tokens I got: farmer, miner, lumberjack, another farmer. I think I'm going to get a different token instead. Now this token is for a bard. The bard, when it comes near unhappy villagers, will make music to cheer them up. So although a bard is actually really expensive, I think it's worth it to keep your villagers happy. Right, so one thing I've never mentioned, or not up to this point, so this is Rosalind. She's level 15 intelligent, but she actually is a level 14 guard. So if we wanted to make her a guard, she would already be a level 14. We got another one. Hello, Cassandra. Oh, now that's level 19. That's pretty good. And she wants to be a blacksmith, so that she would be a level 8 blacksmith to start off with. Now I don't need a blacksmith, and I don't need a guard at the moment. I will need guards, but not at the moment. So I'm going to make one of them a miner, and the other one is going to be a bard. So I'm going to get the one that has the highest intelligence. I actually want one to be a bard. Is that you? Yeah. Right, so this is our new bard. It'll take a little while for her to get going. Meanwhile, I'll grab the other one, who is this one, I believe. Yeah. So this is our new miner. Okay, so let's see what Cassandra's going to do. Hopefully she'll start making music. See, she's got a pipe in her hand. There we go. It's very loud. So that helped this farmer here be a little bit happier. Hopefully. Now this one is unhappy. I don't entirely know why. Typically in the evening, if we had a tavern, which is going to be next time's plan, this Cassandra would go to the tavern and play there in the evening, so she probably wants a tavern. Unfortunately, she's not going to get a tavern quite yet. Our two children have now grown up. Here is Nicola, level 7. We're going to get her to be a farmer. There we go. And Luca, sure that wasn't his name, is escaping, doesn't want to have a job. There we go. And he will also be a farmer. So here we go. Sometime later, I've decided to change the windows, because I originally put that in and that works fine for up there because it's one room up there. But this is actually 2 homes up there, and I found having the different window didn't actually work, so I've changed that. Up here we've got a home 4 which I did originally, and I've got another one ready to go here. Obviously I haven't got it active yet. I put a couple of paintings in as well because it was a big lot of wall just here and I felt it would look very empty. So a couple of paintings. Thank you very much for joining me today. If you've enjoyed this episode, please leave me a like. And while you're down there, please subscribe for more. And I will catch you in the next one. Goodbye.